Wheelers at large. Out.
The sun is shining.
Take two. Thank you. I've just seen that in the New Forest, it's been snowing. So, because we couldn't get out into the New Forest today, because obviously we're in lockdown, I didn't get to see the snow. Did the rain wake you up at night?
Yeah, I heard it, yeah. Anyway, bike maintenance day. Yeah, forget that, the sun came out. It was supposed to be really wet, maybe even snow in places today. Not in Bournemouth, it doesn't happen. We don't get snow down here often. Bit of dusting in the New Forest though, I believe. You might notice there's something missing from the soundtrack today. I'm not going to say anything at this point because it could return. But what I will say at this point is it wasn't the mudguards. It was so unbelievably simple, you won't believe.
Cue the lights. And there we go.
Straight on up the quiet road. Yeah, cue the lights, yeah. I've unclipped, it has to change. Nah, not today. Left hook, what do you reckon? Yes! Riding around Bournemouth and Poole these days is getting more and more exciting. Not necessarily in a good way. Right, a bit slippery down here I would think. So, no heroics at the bottom. Maybe in the summer, not this time of year though. Cars behind, no. Take the lane. Mini seen us? Let's hope so. Might as well put it straight in the granny gear because I'm going to need it by the time we get to the top.
Look, there's a wall ahead. We don't do this particular hill very often. We usually go around the back road. Whew. Now I've got to catch Mike up.
Right, Camford Cliffs. But we won't go down the main street. We'll turn left and avoid all the people. Go around the back. You gonna go? No. I think sometimes if you're ready for what could happen, it just makes the whole, you know, riding thing less stressful.
Island over there. Or as my children would call it, Peacock Island. We went over there for a picnic with the school once, and I went too, and the peacocks would come along and pinch the children's lunches. So I did what was called peacock patrol to stop roaming peacocks from coming over to the children.
Oh, nice quiet bike. Anyway, I've said it now. I wonder what else could happen to make it noisy again.
Well, this will make all you people on the other side of the pond feel at home. The bike lane is on the right. Not many places in this country where you got the bike lane on the right. This is the road down to the Sandbanks ferry, and in the summer it's all queued, so the bike path is on this side to keep bikes out of the way of the queuing cars. So it feels a bit weird to be on the wrong side of the road. Can't go across, can we?
Sorry?
Can't go across.
Oh no, I wasn't going to go across. No. Hey. Okay, go. Yeah. Thank you. Let's see. It's like a minefield riding around there. What's up? Oh, okay.
Thank you.
It's the elbow, Julie. You flick the elbow.
They stopped in the bike path. Oh, yikes.
Well, Julie showed me the way there. Pretty the mountain for sure.
Oh, went out for a ride yesterday. I didn't get a yeehaw in because we didn't find a tunnel. I feel better now.
It's so windy today, even the boating lake is choppy. Yeah, that sounds terrible. I hope that wax is doing its job. Because of the compact geometry of the Toughroad, I put this little, I think it's toe peak extender, bottle cage extender, so it moves the bottle down the frame, giving me a bit more room at the top for a frame bag. And yeah, it was loose. It's an aluminium extender, plastic bottle cage, and the aluminium bracket had actually come a little bit loose and was rattling around.
I don't know if that's running or not. Hang on.
Headquarters of the RNLI. It's a big place. I think they do all sorts of training and everything there. The funny thing about it is I'd just given these mudguards a 5-star review saying that they weren't rattling. All of a sudden I had the rattle, so for some reason it sort of triggered my mind thinking those bloody mudguards are rattling, and I've just said they don't. And they don't, so it's good. Back over the Twin Sails Bridge, but in the other direction this time. It's supposed to be raining all week next week, but it would be nice if we can get out once or twice in the week, because all this sitting around all week and then going out in a block at the weekend, yeah, I'm not sure that's the right way to do it. Yay! He caught me. Julie's caught up. Oh no! She's targeting the bridge, I think. Get ready.
I've got my winter boots on today. I decided to put extra shoe cover over the top because it was below zero. My toes are nice and warm still, but it's not below zero.
Funny hill that one up from Hamworthy. Yeah, so the summit you can see from the bottom is actually a full summit, because you go over the top of that. We've got another bit of, you know, flat, slightly downhill, and then the last little kick at the end. Sometimes get some horns, revving engines, punishment passes down this road, because there's a bike path on the other side of the road. The thing is, from here it's quite dangerous to get to it, so one to be avoided really in this direction. Right, I think it's my turn to do some following. Here she comes.
Got a bit of a gear issue there.
Yeah, I was trying to find the right one to coach you to overtake. It is, yeah. It seems a bit wetter over here than it was at home, and there's a little bit of frost or sprinkling of snow back there that hadn't quite melted, so I think it's been a bit cooler over here. I seem to remember it's not as bad as it looks, because it's quite short.
We have a wall ahead of us, and Mike says it's not as bad as it looks.
It's relatively short.
For us in this area, that's quite a hill.
Julie's kept one in reserve.
Always.
There you go. That wasn't too bad, was it?
No, we're still climbing. Thought I could see the top, that's why I got out of the saddle. Pretty out here. Cycled in lots of areas, but I haven't been out this way. But then it's road rather than off-road, so that's probably why.
You gotta say there's something attractive about an e-bike. Just sat there, nice and comfortable in an upright position, pedalling hardly at all, and still just going up the hills.
I'm doing a bit more about the saddle, getting used to it. Does that mean I'm getting fitter? I don't know. Been in the gym a couple of times. My own gym, of course. Can't go to a fitness gym.
I quite like this road, because even though it's slightly uphill on this section, there's nearly always a tailwind. Hello, fancy seeing you here. So, back on Magna Road, heading back towards Bear Cross, back into town and homeward bound.
That's a nice little detour, isn't it? Not done that before.
Yeah, I must admit. It was, but it was quite smooth and clean and not much traffic.
No, there wasn't much traffic, no.
It's quite a nice little road, that.
Cold out there though.
Yeah, as you start to climb back out of Wimborne, it just gradually gets warmer and warmer. And then of course when you start going down the other side, you're going out towards the sea, so it gets warmer again. So it's been a pretty good ride actually, hasn't it? Yeah, we've kind of taken it easy today. Still a bit of a push in a few places, but a bit more restful, a bit more relaxing. Get us ready for Monday morning.
What's Mr. Silver Car doing? Okay. Nose running. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, go on then. It's alright, it turned off.
1,350 feet of climbing.
Okay. 1,500 calories.
I don't think I want to burn anywhere near that sort of calories. You really burnt that many calories?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that covers the poached egg on toast this morning, doesn't it?
If you've watched this far into the video, thank you for watching and see you next time. Here we go. Bonus clip.
And if you've watched the video this far through, what are you doing watching YouTube? Get out on your bike.